Okay.
We back on.
Okay, I'm recording.
Okay, terrific. Yeah. What's everybody's go-to Thanksgiving plate? Some
What I
turkey dressing.
dressing?
Dressing that's what you look for
Oh
Thanksgiving.
man,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Justin, the dress. He smashed the dress.
dressing,
Yeah, that dress.
So,
I
are you
like
gravy? Team gravy
dressing,
or cranberry sauce for the dressing?
cranberry sauce.
man. We doing gravy and I'm doing gravy on the dressing. I'm having cranberry, a slab of cranberry over here. Whiskey
On the side.
ham. I want some beans up in there. I'm gonna have me a little old plate of pecan pie, sliced pecan pie.
That's it.
I had to
Pound
lose
cake.
for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, you pound cake red.
Oh man,
Yeah. And Jason, he like that peach cobbler. He'll eat that pound cake too. But Jason,
Right.
yeah. Jason do like that pound cake. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
fight between him and Justin and Jason.
man.
They used to fight over the cake.
Fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah, excuse me. Yeah, they fight over that pound cake, dude. Jason get mad. Justin was sneaky. He get that last piece 9 times out of 10. He get that last piece.
Dang right.
Yeah.
Man, I remember when me and Josh were in college, man, and this is back when, man, I used to smoke before, when I was in college, right? And I smoked, and man, him and I just drove in from school to my mom's house, man, and we were both just really, really up there.
Yeah.
And my mom looked at me and she says, "Son, you been smoking?" I'm like, no, what are you talking?" She's like, "No, don't lie to me. The eyes, I can tell. And I'm sitting up there eating a big turkey leg, like just gnawing off.
Like it's a chicken, like
She
it's a
can
chicken.
tell. And so
Oh,
she
man,
could tell, man.
That's the first thing Mama used to look at me is my eyes.
What about that? What is it? Dumplings.
Chicken and
Oh,
dumplings.
yeah.
That's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Chicken and dumplings, man. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard.
awesome.
It's hard to find one that can make them chicken and dumplings from scratch.
Oh shoot!
It's
That's
hard.
right.
Hey, you find one that make them chicken and dumplings from scratch, or make 90%. I mean, but chicken and dumplings per se, just that right there.
Dang right.
Yeah.
We don't. It's hard to find those like recipes like that anymore. Like people don't cook like that anymore. I
Martha
mean,
Stewart got a whole book. Martha Stewart will tell you how to do it. Yeah. You get on.
all you gotta do is get on Amazon.
Yeah, get online, man.
Jason.
Jason. Go ahead, Rick.
I think Jason got a bunch of Mama's old recipes.
He does. He sent me a couple of them, and Mama got a
yeah.
of them. Mama got all of them.
Yeah,
she got them old cookbooks and stuff like that, and whatnot. And but yeah, it's.
Sherry made a cookbook, didn't she?
Yeah.
She
Your mom did?
Yeah, she wrote. She made a cookbook and had it printed.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, she should. She was really. I mean, she was awesome in that kitchen. She knew how to throw down, man.
Oh yeah.
Like she knew how to cook for sure.
Because her mama boy be in that kitchen. Yeah, they be whooping it up. Yeah.
Right.
But,
well, I'm definitely thankful, man. I'm looking forward to. I don't think we're going to be doing anything big. I think I have to work that day, but I'll reach out to you guys, of course.
Slide over there to my slide. You right there at the state school. Slide over there to Mama house.
You know what? Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm right there.
Slide over there and
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, I don't know what time we're gonna get to moving around or whatnot, but I'll definitely let y'all know or whatnot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where Jason's. I think we had a little. I think the line dropped or something.
Yeah, he said his stuff froze up over there. It must be cold over in Aurora, over there in Denver. Yeah,
snowing.
Froze up on him, froze him out.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna talk. Oh, let me real quick. Did y'all? Okay, so you and I are artists, right, Jeremy?
Yes.
You're an artist.
I'm an artist.
So have you heard this? So someone bought a banana for 35 cents. He put it on a piece of he put it on a canvas, right? And he put duct tape over the banana.
Right.
And he put it to an auction, sent it to an auction. 35-cent banana, and it sold for $6 million. It's just a banana with duct tape on it.
Who got money?
Bro, this is that people are crazy.
Yeah, look, I'm asking for $6 million for that paint right there in the back of that corner right there. That paint right there. It's
Right,
Hey.
6 million.
$6 million. I can bring it up close and live. It's a
Damn.
good paint too, man.
Somebody had some money to throw away, didn't they?
Man, come on, man.
That's ridiculous. Look it up when you guys get a chance.
I am. I'm
All
gonna
it-
look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
It's a
That's
banner with duct tape, and it's over $6 million.
that's something to
An
that.
auction.
That's crazy, man.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nuts, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
so, I don't know what
Maybe I need
people
to
think.
try it. Maybe we need to try that. Get us some banana,
Oh, really?
send it to the same auction, and man, that's
Get
crazy.
Get some Cheeto puffs,
I already do some Cheeto paint, Cheeto work.
right?
But man, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I've been I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Motherfucker got that kind of money to throw away though, man.
Yeah,
That's wild, dude. Just I'd
It's
like
it's
just a quarter of that, just give me
right.
$1 million. I'll be happy with $1 million. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. I don't need a
I'll
lot.
make it work.
Yeah, I'll make it work. Yeah, I'm gonna make it produce. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
gonna work.
right.
Yeah.
What? Let me ask you that. What? I was thinking about this. What amount would you see in your bank account right now that would say, "Okay, I'm comfortable"? Like, what amount would say, "You know what? I'm good." Is there a certain amount? Is there a number that you can see? Like, you know what? If I had this much money, I'd be good.
Mm,
I mean, it don't have to be some outrageous number, but or it can be. I was thinking about what.
I just want enough money, man. To where I could be comfortable through a year and start flipping it, having that money to put in these houses, this real estate. Start
Yeah.
flipping this real estate.
So just for a year?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because I'm not gonna
Okay.
sit still. I'm gonna work. I don't want the shit just all given to me. I
Right.
want just enough where I can just get and because I need to do something.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I ain't top of man. Like I couldn't be. I get bored out of my mind, dude. I
Yeah.
don't want all that money, man. I want just enough where I can get started and I want to because I want to make my own money. I don't want no handout.
Right.
Right.
I like to take and that handout that I did. If I do get that, if that was if someone was to be generous like that, I'd be reimbursing that money after,
Right. Right.
I'd be
I
a
think
IOU.
I
You
think
know what I'm saying?
I think about 150,000, 200,000. I think that'd be a nice little change.
Yeah,
To
it's
say,
nice.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
something like that.
million, quarter million, half million.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
What about you, Red? What's the number?
it ain't really a lot of money though if you think
No,
about
it's not.
it.
Oh no.
150,000 ain't shit. $1 million ain't shit. You really, if you think about it, a million can go so quick. Like you can spend $1 million just depending on what you want to do. Like just say buy a couple toys or whatever or whatnot.
Yeah.
Quick.
Gone, dude. And you sitting there
Yeah.
ass out. That's how a lot of them, but
A lot of lottery winners how they
yeah,
fall.
yeah. If I had I don't know, whatever extra money I get, I'm investing, dude. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna invest.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait, because that money ain't everything, and
Oh, absolutely not.
I wouldn't even want to be up there in that class. You know what I'm saying? I want to have my money, and I tell you like this, I'm still gonna wear some t-shirts and Dickies and some Chucks. That's all.
Yeah.
You ain't getting me out of my. You won't know I have money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
And only time I might be doing a little something is if I was to step out with a
Yeah. Yeah.
say, and I ain't stepping out. I'm going to a little funky ass Christmas party,
Right. Right.
Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I'm saying? Something, a
Yeah.
birthday,
Yeah. Some not. Yeah.
something like
That's all-
that.
that's all-
Now, I step out, clean up, and then maybe bust out
Yeah,
the bang
whip out.
Yeah, whip out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Had them red bottoms on. You hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. What's the number for you, Red? Is there any type? Is there a specific number that you would say? You know what? This is the number
And
I would be good with.
I'd make about $500,000 work
Yeah.
for
Half
me.
a million, half a
Yeah.
million dollars. That'd be a nice lump sum to have.
Yeah.
That would be.
Just, to be real about it. It ain't outrageous.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I
How
think
much
it's
you
enough.
say?
I think
He said five. What you say? 500 red.
Yeah.
by 500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
But we don't-
maybe for Maybe for Christmas, someone will bless us, some listener, some viewer.
I'm down. Yeah. If
Start a
anybody out
GoFundMe
there
page
feeling
now.
generous, you know, I got a GoFund. Hey, y'all start me a GoFundMe page or whatever, man. Look, it's greatly appreciated. I'm not one. I'm not the one to go buy. Look, I got this. This the only bling you gonna see me wearing in a
Right.
wedding.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't buying no bling, nothing.
I don't
ain't
do that.
buying no rims and nothing.
Johnson saying he needs a half. I need about 250. So any listeners out there that's taking care of, man, if y'all want to bless, sorry with it.
Yeah. Nah, I'd definitely that'd be an opportunity, man, for all of everybody to start their own thing or come together, you know, because you know it takes a team to run a badass you know thing, man. It takes
Business, yeah.
Right.
so that'd be my deal, man. That'd be the first if I ever come. You know, I always talk about that briefcase falling out the sky.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I ever
yeah.
come across that lump sum, I mean, it's time to get busy. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
You know, and it'd be good to, you know, I think everybody need to be working for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just
Definitely, man.
being creative and you know, trying new stuff or just, you know, putting, you know, good stuff out there. Just, you know, letting that money make some money.
There was a guy that just recently won the lottery. He I don't where was it at? He won like $260 million or something. He won a lot of money recently. I can't find it right now. But 400.
That type of money, your kids better not be worried about nothing.
Yeah, he won a lot of money.
If you
Yeah,
do it
they
right.
asked him, "You going back to work?" He's like, "Oh no."
Yeah, no, why would you? And who asked that question? Who are you going back to work? Would you go back to work?
Yeah. Like, oh no.
That'd be
Absolutely.
the type of money, man. I mean, that's a lot of money though. Would you get
I'm gonna go
bored?
back to work, but not for you.
Yeah. But would you get bored with all that money? I mean, going in after you done did everything and bought what your heart
Got
desires
everything you
already.
want, yeah.
Yeah, what would you be walking around looking like what's that, Scrooge McDuck with all that damn money and don't know what to do?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd like to give it a try though. I would like to give it a
give
try.
me one chance.
Yeah.
Give me a chance.
Yeah.
Just give me a chance. Let me see. You know, getting bored. I don't know, man. I've been at the bottom before. I've had no money. I know what that feels.
Already.
want
I
to
guess
what
I guess there
feel
ain't
like.
I guess there ain't no such thing as boredom. I mean, it's just all in how you take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There ain't really no such thing as boredom. You can, you know, you don't have to be bored if you don't choose to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
Exactly.
There's always stuff to do. I'd probably give more of that money away than I'd spend.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's you know, I'd have my little bread and butter doing my little thing and have my money, you know, making money, but I'd be out personally out on the streets, man, talking to people, you know, showing a little bit of compassion, helping people.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, there's a lot of homeless out here, man. Some gave up, you know, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll set up set up where they could bathe and all, just something simple, you know what I'm saying, clothes and just go, you know what I'm saying, you do all this. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I would love to, if you know, if God willing to bless me like that one day. I would do a lot of good with it. I would, no doubt.
It'd be cool to go out and, you know, just to go out, because I've been, like I said, like we talking about traveling the country. We've been, I mean, we all have traveled, you know, and you see certain spots and certain, you know, people at this, you know, when you're traveling and stuff, and it'd be cool to go and just to be able to go and get some stories and you know, shine some encouragement on some people. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because we, you know, I've been down at the bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean? I think we've all had our low spots in life.
Yeah.
You know, some hit their low spots and they don't know how to bounce back, and you know, it's kind of like
give up.
Yeah, they give up. So yeah, to move around, man, and you know, lift people up like that, man, that'd be rewarding in itself. You know, bump the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Be able to do that, and just to be able to, you know, these people be appreciative of it, you know, and stuff like that. And
Plus
Absolutely.
that'd be pretty
doing
cool.
stuff like that, I mean, you're gonna open up a new avenue towards something else. you know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
right.
definitely.
stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, it'd be cool to do, man. There's a lot of people out there that need help, especially in the United States. You know, there's all over the
yeah.
world, but here in our country, I mean, it's you know,
It-
it's not all
it's,
what people would think it is. You know, people come over here and then hurry
No,
up and get the
what
hell up
dream?
out of here quick, boy. You
yeah,
know, it ain't what it's cracked up to be. And you know, you got bad, mean, shitty people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
know, but you don't have to be that person. You know, we're
No.
as far as the way we roll and shit.
right, absolutely.
Don't get it twisted too. I don't, hey, I can be that way, but I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that asshole.
Right,
So,
Right.
but to be able to go and help people, man, when you see that they're truly in need and they're not out there just trying to hustle you and shit, just to
Right.
feed a drug habit or whatever, trying to run game on you, as Kobe would say, to think,
Yeah.
whatnot,
yeah,
but
That's
I mean,
rewarding in itself, though. Like you said, Jeremy.
what's that?
That's rewarding. It's a joy in itself to
Yeah,
see.
most definitely, man.
Help
Most
somebody
definitely.
else out, yeah.
Just see the appreciation on people's face, and that just because you're concerned. You know what I mean? You're
yeah.
sitting there
Right.
talking to people. That's all they
Yeah.
want. Just somebody,
Somebody
Show
to
they
show.
care.
somebody to talk to, some or ear to listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I go in
uh,
and look at it like, what if I was in that situation? What would I want somebody to do? Or what if my
right,
kids or somebody I know is in that situation? What would I want somebody to do for them or for myself?
right, right.
Absolutely,
A lot of people,
absolutely.
don't have a lot of people don't have people to talk to. Or they feel like they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
uh, because of them being judged or whatever the circumstances may be. A lot of people feel like they don't have, and a lot of people don't. But like a lot of people's families done cast them out and stuff, and they are
Yeah,
out on the street. They ain't and that's
that reminds me. Just real quick, that reminds me of this story. It's a true story. That a guy that um he goes around. He's a motivational speaker now. I can't think of
right,
his name, but he was going through something. He lost his family, and he said he was going to jump off a bridge, and so he was on his way to jump off this bridge, and he was riding on the bus to get there, and he says, "God, I just want someone to be nice to me, just one person, right?" And he
yeah,
said, while he was on the bus, some random person looked at him funny and said something rude to him. He's like, okay, that's my sign. I'm definitely jumping, right?
yeah,
And he said, no, there's nobody being nice. So he gets there to the bridge and he jumps. And as he's jumping, he changes his mind right at the last minute, but he slips and he falls into the water, right?
yeah,
Usually on impact, you would die, right? But he
right,
didn't. His legs had broken. His legs were
right,
broken. He couldn't swim to shore, and so he's sinking now. He's sinking now, and he said he felt something under his legs, like he thought it was a shark or something that was going to eat him.
yeah,
But whatever was in the water was keeping him afloat because he couldn't
right,
swim. He said
right,
every
Right.
time he went down in the water, it kept pushing him up, right? And
right,
so
Wow.
it kept pushing him back up. And he kept saying, God, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And whatever it was pushing him up, he kept thinking it was a shark or something like that, but it wasn't. It was a
mm,
seal. A
oh wow,
seal, yeah, a
yeah,
seal was keeping
yeah,
him afloat until medics showed up, a rescue team
Wow,
showed up.
it's crazy,
I
And
man.
wow,
so
boom.
yeah, and so now he travels the world and he talks about his story and stuff like that. But
yeah, yeah,
yeah, it was a pretty cool story that this guy, he lived through this and he talks about how he wanted to give up and he thought he was going to, lose his life, but he said, God, I don't want to die, and this seal popped up and kept keeping him, above
yeah.
water.
Float. That's crazy, man.
I think
Yeah,
everybody's got a story that I mean, in their life, a story they can tell, an experience they done been through. Uh, Everybody's got a story to that you can share with somebody to give them some kind of encouragement and
Mhm.
then when you're at a spot like that, he was pretty low. He, like you said, he felt like, you know what I mean. And a lot of people are out there like that want to give up
yeah,
and stuff, and it's just I've been in some pretty hard spots in my life, dude. But honestly, well, yeah, for a brief, it was once upon a time in my life, man. for probably about a fraction of a second, I just, I was thinking about, what, just F it, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? A fraction of a second.
Yeah.
But other than that, and that was all emotions, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Man, that was all emotion. But man, dude, I've hit some pretty rough spots. You get some spots you have to recollect on what you got going on, what got
It's
you there.
important.
You
Yeah.
got to reflect back on, okay, so how the hell I know how I got here. Now how the hell am I
Right.
gonna get up out of here? I
Yeah.
know because if you know how you got there, trust me, you can get your ass up out of there.
Yeah.
It's a choice,
Right.
man. It's a choice. And
Absolutely.
whether you choose to accept that shit or not, that's on you, baby boy. I mean, hell, because if you don't accept it, that's what it is. But
Stay there.
so, it's always, personally, I ain't never been the one just to lay down. I'm like, I've hit some bumps in the road, and I'll try to figure this shit out. But everybody ain't like me. We're all different. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I've been in some people's presence, man, just by how I get down as far as my work ethic, just how I carry myself and shit like that, man. You don't never know who you entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I sit there and I've had people come back and say, "Man, I didn't know that about you." You know what I'm saying? Because I'm reserved. I don't really speak unless I'm spoken to out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Me, I'm
Coming
saying,
up,
Yeah.
coming up, we used to hang out with the old school cats. We sit back and just listen.
Yeah.
We even with Papa and Daddy, and they, doing their thing and work. We listen to them. We won't really say
Right.
too much. We listen, but we get over here and do our own thing, But
Right.
to go and the way you carry yourself with it's just it's very important because people watch you.
Oh,
People
definitely.
Yeah.
Very
you need
important.
to
That's
be-
go a
first
long
impression.
way where you carry yourself.
Yeah,
First
man.
impression
Yeah.
people
And
goes a long
be
way.
respectful and just being polite and respectful, man. That does a lot for somebody. You know what I mean? Pat on the
Absolutely.
back,
And
man.
that's what we have to be thankful for. These moments like that where we're grown men, we can tell our story, tell
Oh
our
yeah,
live. And so to the viewers, the listeners, if you're going through anything, man, keep your head up. It's gonna get better, I
most
promise.
definitely,
Yeah.
most definitely. If rule number one, first rule of thumb, man, keeping prayers going up, trusting God, man, because that's real. I mean, we're this is life we got here, man, and
It's worth living.
all the negative. If I could advise anybody, all the negative energy that you got on you, man, because we catch ourselves in it.
Yeah.
When you catch yourself in it, get out of it. You know what I mean? Refuse it.
Figure
You
a
know
way
what I'm saying?
to make it positive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
refuse it, man. Just the worries of the way of the world, man. Don't worry about this shit. It's whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. As long as you
Was
put forth an effort to maintain on that good line and not
uh
over here with this bullshit. If you maintaining that good line, man, and you ain't gotta worry about nothing, dude. It's all laid out for you already. You just gotta sit back, be patient. That's rule. That's rule number one. Be patient too. I mean, I say rule number one, but patience, it's gonna work all
right.
that, man. It's gonna work all that. So
Be a
Well, on
delayed
that note,
gratification.
what do you say, Jason?
Be a delay. You got to learn how to have delayed gratification.
yeah.
Delayed gratification. Absolutely.
Sure.
Well, on that note, this is episode 17 of the JJ Red and Fred podcast. This is the number one podcast that you do not know about, but I promise you will. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. It's great seeing you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. If you don't see us,
Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy
Appreciate it.
Thank
Love
Thanksgiving,
you.
fellas.
all right, and we out. We out. All right.
Later.